Hello everyone, this is a case study on a water pipeline, an offline trial to show Sensoleak's capabilities with predictive and preventive analytics. The upper chart represents the training phase, while the lower chart represents the testing phase. Y-axis represents flow, X-axis represents time. Maximum flow in the pipeline was 8,500 units. The purple dots represent the real measurements provided by the pipeline operator, while the green represents our algorithm estimating what they should be. The fact that they are so close together actually means the algorithm was trained well. The only time there's no overlap is when the critical failure occurred, when you can see a distinguished green line and a purple line not overlapping at all. Here is the analysis of the leak. Let's start from the end. Here is the leak. It was going on for 5 days, beginning on December 9th. Even though the pipeline was equipped with 3 leak detection systems, none of them could detect the leak because it was 1% of the maximum flow, 80 out of 8,500. Not only did Sensoleak identify the leak the second it happened, but also we see some trending that occurred before the critical failure. Everything below the yellow threshold represents the norm. Everything above the yellow threshold but below the red one represents the escalating defect. And everything above the red threshold is actually the critical failure or a leak. Here on November 27th, 2 weeks before the leak occurred, Sensoleak's algorithm presenting some alerts showing that something is wrong with the pipeline. Meaning that 2 weeks before the leak itself happened, Sensoleak could have prevented it by notifying the operators that something was wrong with the pipeline. And even if not the trending, even when we look at the leak itself, definitely could have alerted several times and not let it go on for 5 days.